Step 1, wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Woo, Honda. Oh my goodness, where have you been, girl? I changed the map sensor. That was the first thing I did on this project. Tomorrow it has an appointment to get a new windshield installed. I've ordered some halo projector housings, and I'll be installing them when I get the first opportunity. Okay, I got the Honda back from the windshield install, and well, the windshield's nice and clear and straight, so that's good. But I do have a couple complaints. So this is the opposite of going the extra mile. There's rubber from when he cut the old windshield out, and he broke the cowl, the exterior cowling. I don't know what that is all over the dash, but it certainly is there all over the dash, whatever it is.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. So life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap. So I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken. I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
The car's in good shape, but you know, it's an old car. Well, the headlights are a little dull, so I'm gonna end up changing the entire housings. New tools for the old cars. Yeah, this was on sale, so I picked this thing up. They don't really fall out, so that's cool. I like that. I got some new headlight housings. These are kind of yellow and foggy, and I think you have to take the bumper cover off to get at the bottom bolts. That's what they say. So there's some of these. I'm gonna try to knock some of these out here. Oof. And then the bumper cover should come off pretty easy, hopefully. Oof. Oh my goodness. transformation. All it is wheels and headlights. Makes a difference though, compared to that. So I got all the lights out, I changed the oil, changed the map sensor, reset the engine light and the service light, got the washer fluid light out, she's full of washer fluid. Yeah, all the service lights are out, she's running. And I got new brakes on it, new headlights on it. Yep, things are not too bad. Not too bad for an old girl. LED lights from Oxido, and they're going to be going in this project car as well. But I do have a couple complaints. I don't usually send my car to other people. I usually do my own work. And there's like rubber all over the place. I guess that's not too bad. I suppose I could clean that up myself. But that's like the opposite of going the extra mile. I did clean this car recently because it was dusty. If it was just the rubber on the dash, and maybe the car's, you know, the interior probably needs a better cleaning anyway. I did clean it recently, but it probably needs a good thorough cleaning anyway. So I guess that's minor. But he said he broke the exterior cowling and he glued it down with the urethane glue, which is questionable. And I asked about that. I said, was the fasteners stuck, or how did that happen? Or he's like, he says the fasteners were missing. So if the fasteners were missing, I think they're probably missing. I think the truth is they're missing now, because anyway, whatever the reason is, I bet you they're missing now. But if they were missing in the first place, then why did you have to break it to get it out? It's beyond me. And then he says, oh, you'll probably never find one because the car is old. So it's going to be hard to find one. So that makes it okay to break it, or that makes it that's even all the more reason to be careful. Like with my classic cars, I know the parts are hard to find, so I'm careful with them. And even though there's scratches in them or whatever, like, I try to take care of them and try not to break plastics. And you know, you got to take care of things if you want to. I can't really afford to buy new cars, so I try to take care of them. So whatever, I don't know, I'm just on a little bit of a rant here, I guess. Windshield's replaced, so I guess that's the main thing. I think she's due for some brake pads. Woo. Woo, 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 woo. Shiny. So looks like about right. Oh, there she is. New rotors and pads. on an old high mileage shitbox.